Salut, ça va? Bienvenue sur la chaîne The Enfrenched and More. Je m'appelle Wilhelmina. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the The Enfrenched and More channel. My name is Wilhelmina. I hope you have enjoyed our French lesson so far. I'm sure you've learned a lot. Okay, and so if you have not subscribed, I have to remind you to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends so that we will all join in the fun and in the learning of the French language. Before we go to our lesson for today, I want to introduce some friends of mine to you. Yes, I want to introduce some of my friends to you. Okay, and these friends are books. They are called the Enfrenched collection. The Enfrenched collection. These are books that I wrote to help students or anybody at all who wants to learn French, to make it very, very easy for them. We have 3 parts, okay? There's the vocabulary and expressions book. The vocabulary and expressions book, which has pictures, yes, pictures, and then the words are written under them. Then it comes with a CD. A CD, you play the CD, this CD mentions the words for you. Right, when you play the CD, it mentions all the words for you. It has phonetics as well, which makes it very easy for you to pronounce the words correctly. Then there is the grammar book, which also makes grammar so simple. It's as simple as what we've been doing here. You know, French used to be very complicated, but here on this channel, you realize it's so easy. And then the conjugation book. Conjugation, people don't like conjugation, but it's also simplified here. All these books coming together with the CD. The whole pack is at 70 Ghana cedis. Amazing, right? All of these plus the CDs, 70 CDs, because I wanted to be very affordable for everybody to get it and learn it. Children can learn it, adults can learn it. You just have to have a good sense of humor like me and be ready to learn. Okay, so now today we're going to look at a very important but stubborn verb, the verb être, which means to be. Yes, it's stubborn because it does not follow the usual rules of conjugation. So today we are going to learn it, and then we're going to use it in sentences in order to make it very, very easy for you. Last week, we learned about the subject pronouns or the personal pronouns. Yes, and you cannot conjugate a verb without it. That's why I taught you those words to make it very easy for you to learn this one. Okay, so now we are going to conjugate the verb être in a very simple way. In fact, there is no simple way of doing it. You just have to know it. So you just find ways around it. Okay, so let's start. Je suis. Je suis. Je suis means I am. Je suis, I am. Tu es. Tu es. You are. Tu es. You are. Il est. Il est. He is. He is. Elle est. Elle est. She is. She is. Nous sommes. Nous sommes. We are. We are. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. You are. You are. Ils sont. Ils sont. They are. They are. Elles sont. Elles sont. They are. They are. Okay, so let's do it again. Je suis. I am. Tu es. You are. Il est. He is. Elle est. She is. Nous sommes. We are. Vous êtes. You are. Ils sont. They are. Elles sont. They are. Good. Okay, so that is the order of conjugation for the verb être. You cannot interchange them. Like you cannot say tu suis or je ai. No, it's structured. It's in that order. So a friend of mine, a colleague, friend, teacher, sang with it, and I like that song. So I'll teach you that song. Which says, je suis, I am, tu es, you are, il est, he is, elle est, she is, nous sommes, we are, vous êtes, you are, ils sont, they are, elles sont, they are. Can you try that? It's very simple, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Je suis, I am, tu es, you are, il est, he is, elle est, she is, nous sommes, we are, vous êtes, you are, ils sont, they are, elles sont, they are. So you just have to keep singing the song. It will stick in your mind, okay? But I'm not going to end it here. If I end it here, it wouldn't be fun. So we are going to use the verb être in various sentences, okay? But to make it a little more useful to you, I'm going to add some professions to it, okay? Take note. In French, most of the time we have to use the masculine and the feminine articles and all of that, le and la and in. And when it comes to professions, you can choose to omit it. You can either use it or omit it. Take note. Okay. I like to speak without those ones, so we are learning it without them. But if your teacher expects you to provide them, you have to do that. Okay, so we are going to learn some of these words, professions, using the verb être. Okay, so that you really understand how to make good use of that verb. Great. Je suis professeur. Je suis professeur. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Tu es étudiant. Tu es étudiant. You are a student. You are a student. But if you're a female, I have to say tu es étudiante. Tu es étudiante. You are a student. Good. Il est. Let's point to someone else who is a doctor. Il est médecin. Il est médecin. He is a doctor. He is a doctor. Okay. Good. Il est médecin. He is a doctor. If it's a female, it's still médecin. Elle est médecin. You don't have any problem. Another word for doctor is docteur. So you can either use a docteur or médecin. Il est médecin. Il est docteur. Très bien. You know we have female doctors. Yes, so if you have to use that one too, it's still médecin. Okay. Now let's go to nurse. Elle est infirmière. Elle est infirmière. She is a nurse. Elle est infirmière. She is a nurse. The masculine for infirmière is infirmier. Infirmier. So if it's a male, then you have to say il est infirmier. Il est infirmier. Tu comprends? Do you understand it? Good. Now, let's come to nous sommes. Nous sommes. We are. Nous sommes journalistes. Nous sommes journalistes. We are journalists. We are journalists. Assuming we are all journalists. We'll say nous sommes journalistes. Nous sommes journalistes. And because it's plural, this one you add an S to it. Okay, good. For journalist, the word journalist always ends with an E for both masculine and feminine. So you don't have to worry about that. Good. Then we have vous êtes fonctionnaire. Vous êtes fonctionnaire. Fonctionnaire means public servants or public service workers. So if all of you watching me are public servants, which is not so, I don't think so, but I just want you to know the word. Okay, so if you all are public service personnel, vous êtes fonctionnaire. Vous êtes fonctionnaire. Très bien. Okay, then we come to ils sont. Ils sont policiers. Ils sont policiers. They are policemen and women. I told you that il, the ILS, it can be used for a mixture of males and females. Good. So, ils sont policiers. That means they are policemen and women. Ils sont policiers. Good. Then we come to elles sont vendeuses. Elles sont vendeuses. They are traders. They are traders. I'm using L. That means that all of them are females. But if it had been males, we would have used the noun vendeur. Vendeur. So we would have said ils sont vendeurs. Ils sont vendeurs. Okay. So let's go back to the examples that we have used. Je suis professeur. Je suis professeur. Tu es étudiant. Tu es étudiante. Il est médecin. Il est médecin. Elle est infirmière. Elle est infirmière. Nous sommes journalistes. Nous sommes journalistes. Vous êtes fonctionnaire. Vous êtes fonctionnaire. Ils sont policiers. Ils sont policiers. Elles sont vendeuses. Elles sont vendeuses. Which means that if you want to interchange them, all you have to do is to take off the profession. Alright. For instance, if you want to talk to your dad who is a journalist, you say tu es journaliste. Tu es journaliste. And you point to yourself if you are a student, say je suis étudiant. Je suis étudiant. Okay, so just know that je suis is I am, tu es, you are, il est, in that order, and then you can change the various professions to match with them. I hope you enjoyed our lesson today. Thank you so much for coming back to learn. Keep coming, and if you have not subscribed, remember to do so. Click on the bell button so that anytime a lesson is uploaded, you get green and you come back and learn with us. Merci. On se verra. À bientôt. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.